Hello, HTV boxing fans. The press conference just ended, and it is going to be a massive fight once again. Of course, I'm talking about Ukrainian and unified heavyweight champion Oleksandr Usyk taking on English and former WBC World Heavyweight Champion Tyson Fury in a rematch for their May 15 undisputed clash on December 21st at the Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Main event will begin at approximately 11 p.m. BST on the Zone pay-per-view. Event is good promoted by Matchroom Boxing, Frank Warren's Queensberry Promotions, and Ghost. In this short video, I'll discuss the strengths and weaknesses of both fighters, my thoughts on this fight, the strategies I expect they both should be going in with, and of course, my prediction. This is talking.
This is talking boxing.
Before I go on, please don't forget to leave your prediction below in the comment section, like and share this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if this is your first time visiting us. Let's talk briefly about Oleksandrovich Usyk. Usyk is an Olympic gold medalist with a pro record of 22 wins, no losses, with 14 wins coming by way of knockout. He has held multiple world championships in two weight classes, including the undisputed cruiserweight crown from 2018 to 2019, and briefly the undisputed world heavyweight crown this year. He currently holds the IBO, the BBA, the BBC, and the WBO world heavyweight titles. What are his strengths coming into this fight? He's got power, solid footwork, good movement, and pretty impressive timing and accuracy. Also, good hand speed and a very solid ring IQ, which allows him to adapt and switch game plans in real time fluidly in the ring. He also has good conditioning and endurance to take punishment and still come back at his opponents. Usyk literally ticks all the boxes for me when it comes to boxing fundamental. What are his weaknesses? Usyk could do with some improvement in his defensive department. We've seen moments where he has taken clean hits which he could have avoided. He's coming in with a reach and height disadvantage, which is going to mean he has to risk taking shots to land his own attacks. He was able to pull it off in the first fight, but can he do it again? Let's talk briefly about Tyson Luke Fury. Tyson is coming in with a record of 34 wins, one defeat, and one draw, with 24 wins coming by way of knockout. He's currently ranked as the world's third best active heavyweight after Daniel Dubois. What are his strengths coming in? Tyson is one of the best power punchers in the heavyweight class. He's got good power, reach, and height advantage, and a high boxing IQ. He's a versatile fighter with good stamina, which allows him to maintain a high work rate throughout. And he's also proving he's got a pretty solid chin, though he's been rocked a couple of times. But hey, this is the heavyweight division we are talking about. What are his weaknesses? Fury's confidence is one of his strengths, but at the same time, it can be a disadvantage to him. And I think we saw that in his first fight. He sometimes gets overconfident and ends up underestimating his opponents and taking unnecessary risks in the heavyweight division. That can be a recipe for getting knocked out. His defensive department can also do with some work. Now, my thoughts on this fight. I'm gonna admit I kind of wrote off Usyk in the first fight during my prediction. Through though my heart felt like he's the one, but ultimately he proved himself, and I love that fight. But here we go again, and I feel like Usyk and Fury have now experienced and tested each other, and I think both fighters have gone back to their drawing boards and done their homework. So I expect the rematch to be even a better fight and exciting. Going to this fight, I expect Usyk to walk in more confidently and use his superior footwork, speed, and technical skills to outmaneuver Fury, staying mobile and fighting from a distance to avoid being drawn into Fury's physical game. He should focus on controlling the pace of the fight, use lateral movement and angles to disrupt Fury's rhythm, and then landing quick, precise combinations to slow Fury down. If he does well here, he should be able to sway the judges or win Fury down to secure a knockout in the later rounds. I expect Fury to come in as confident as always, but I also think he's going to be a little more cautious this time. I expect him to capitalize on his reach and height advantage to impose his will on Usyk and also use his jab to keep Usyk out of bay and also control the fight. I think Fury's best bet in this fight is to cut off the ring, thereby limiting Usyk's movement, force him to into clinches or exchanges, and then lean on him and wear him down. If Fury is able to roughen Usyk up in closing quarters and make the fight uncomfortable as possible for Usyk, he should be able to knock Usyk out in the late rounds or win on points. Now to my prediction. Like I said earlier, I believe both Usyk and Fury have gone to the drawing board to do their homework, which makes this rematch pretty difficult to predict. I think this fight is going to be really close, just like the first one, but then it's also going to be one of those fights where anything can happen in this second blink and you miss it. Ultimately, I think Usyk wins again. I'm predicting a decision win for Oleksandr Usyk over Tyson Fury. That's my prediction. I'm the Boxing Doc, and this is Talking Boxing.